Well, Ohio Means Jobs Allen County is in today to tell us about how they prioritize veterans and help veterans get jobs locally. And joining me today to my immediate left, we have Josh Luke, he's Business Services Manager. And then we have Kyler Washam, he's a veteran himself and a career consultant with Ohio Means Jobs Allen County. So thanks very much for coming today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, Josh, you guys come on a lot and say, you know, we're here to help people get a job. But I think veterans are a little bit special, and during the month of November with Veterans Day, you kind of focus on veterans?
Yeah, for Hire a Veteran Month, it's something that we really just kind of like to try to highlight this month especially, you know, let alone year-round, of course. But something that we do and we prioritize is veterans do get priority of service. So when somebody's looking for employment, you know, maybe it's coming right out of the military, maybe it's, you know, just looking for something years down the road, kind of looking to take that next step in their career, maybe looking for something different, whatever the case may be, we're here to help them in that journey. So as they come into the office in our job center, we're always asking everybody and trying to identify up front if they are a veteran. That way we can make sure they complete the appropriate questionnaire so that we can identify the right representative that's going to be able to help them out the most and then get them to where they need to be.
All right. So as a veteran yourself, do you find it rewarding to be able to help your fellow vets to find the right job? And I mean, what kind of job skills do you guys have that maybe put you above the rest?
Yeah, so I take a lot of joy in being able to help fellow vets maybe find a position that actually fits their skill sets that they're bringing out of the military. I think a lot of those things kind of go by the wayside. A lot of military veterans don't understand how to translate their skills from a military skill set over to civilian skill set, and that's one of the things we can definitely help with at Ohio Means Jobs, is getting those translated from their military occupation specialty over to a civilian occupation that reflects it.
Right, because I assume, yeah, sometimes you get out and you're like, well, how is this going to help me find a job? But you can help them find a job, and those skill sets really do work.
Yep, I know a lot of, with veterans, I think a lot of them know this already, but just being dependable, reliable workers, having adaptability that a lot of other workers just don't have.
Right, yeah. All right. So Josh, there's been plenty of jobs, and so do you like to fit the veterans into these jobs and you know, as you said, maybe even move up to a second career then after that and do more?
Oh yeah, we absolutely do, and I think that that's something that employers really look for as well, because as Kyler mentioned, veterans do have a very unique skill set that does transition over extremely well into the workplace. So employers are looking for those individuals to hire and bring them onto their workforce, and even tools at their disposal like accessing an employer account, which they can create for free on the OhioMeansJobs.com website. If you're out there and you're resume mining and looking for candidates to recruit to fill your openings, which is something that we do for businesses, but the veterans come right to the top of the search results and everything, and then I identify them clearly so that you can see that's an individual that maybe sticks out a little bit. You want to try to like funnel into your recruitment process.
Yeah, Kyler, do you find that maybe a business wouldn't even realize that some of the skills that a veteran might have that they've learned in the military would work for their job?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is again, translating those military occupation specialties, translating those skills that they get and in that certain position, translating that over to a civilian marketplace and getting them to understand how reliable, like I said, military veterans really are. We understand order, we understand our job and chain of command, and exactly how to put those skills at the forefront when you're working for an employer.
Right, yeah, and I assume your fellow veterans really probably enjoy working with you because you kind of know, you can relate to what's happening.
It is very nice to be able to come from that and understand like the difference when you're getting out of the military and understanding the things they're going through at the exact same time. You got a lot of stuff being thrown at you. But just to let them know that you're not alone. There's veterans here that actually understand what you're going through, and we can put your best foot forward and try to help you as best we can.
All right, Ohio Means Jobs helping out our veterans. Hire a Veteran Month. Thank you guys for coming today.
Hey, thank you.
All right, don't go away. We'll wrap things up after this.